Glenn Beck said there was a Fox thing on. Social Democrats. Fuck. I was curious if there actually was one. Or it was, maybe the episode was old, or maybe it was somewhere else. Intelligent jazz. Wow. What do you think about the debate going on in psych and other research fields about lowering the standard p-value needed to achieve significance from 0.05 to 0.005? It would force researchers to be more stringent in their methods, but would increase the likelihood of a type 2 error. I thought bigger p-value was better. Am I wrong on that? So how would lowering the p-value be better? No, p-value should be... Oh, lower p is more confident. Gotcha.
Welcome to our...
Wait, where's the one guy that made the... I have to eat my food. I want to watch something, okay? Fuck, where's the guy? We watched the fucking video. Oh, this guy.
Previously on some more...
Oh, he's got his own channel. What a guy.
Previously on some more news.
Sure, we'll actually finish watching this. Why not?
Here was some news. President Donald Trump is a fascist, and his movement is a fascist movement. And fascism is unique to its nation and leader, using comforting and familiar imagery. And it's a reactionary movement against the left, a traditionalist rejection of feminism and socialism marked by scapegoating, brought on by a fear of difference, palingenetic ultranationalist chauvinism, disagreement being treason, popular elitism, contempt for the weak, the enemy being both strong and weak, everybody being educated to become a hero, an obsession with a plot, machismo and weaponry, permanent warfare, and many other things which we'll get into today. And fascism doesn't just appear, it goes through recognizable stages in which the movement arrives on the national stage and takes power via uneasy alliances with conservatives and elites to hold on to power and wealth and destroy their common enemies on the left. And we've already gone through stage 1, intellectual exploration, where disillusionment with popular democracy manifests itself in discussions of lost national vigor. And that was that news. And so... here's some stage 2s. Stage 2, rooting, where a fascist movement, aided by political deadlock and polarization, becomes a player on the national stage. This is where President Donald Trump, a real asshole, was able to step in. A nation fed up, massive inequality, resentments and aggrievement, nothing getting done, cultural and political polarization, and then this lying drip just talking like Hitler. A guy who can step in and drain the swamp, shake up the system, because he's not a politician, or as racist theorist Stuart Chamberlain called Hitler, the opposite of a politician. A guy who Umberto Eco and any casual observer would describe as appealing to a frustrated middle class. The Republicans weren't willing to work with the Democrats, who were ineffectual at governing. There was a growing culture of fear of an authoritarian left, mass polarization and distrust of institutions, and then this grifting racist maniac starts spouting off about what Paxton describes as a sense of overwhelming crisis beyond the reach of any traditional solutions, in which there is the need for authority by natural leaders, always male, culminating in a national chief who alone is capable of incarnating the group's destiny. And obviously, real quick, we have to,
I alone can fix it.
The grifting racist maniac talks about the right to dominate others without restraint from any kind of human or divine law because of dread of the group's decline under the corrosive effects of liberalism, class conflict, and alien influences, pushed by the superiority of the leader's instincts over abstract and universal reason. The experts are terrible. Trust his instincts. Echo similarly describes selective populism, which is a qualitative populism. In a democracy, citizens have individual rights, but the citizens in their entirety have a political impact from a quantitative point of view, the majority. But that's not true of fascism. As Paxton notes, neither Mussolini or Hitler ever came to power with mass popular support or the majority of the vote, like exactly this guy. Yet he only ever talks about what the American people want, and any dissent is written off as un-American obstruction. Or, as Echo continues, the political will of the people is conceived as a quality, a monolithic entity expressing the common will. But, since no large quantity of human beings can have a common will, the leader pretends to be their interpreter. So a selective populism. And thus, a movement is rooted. It takes the national stage amidst all that stuff I said. It claims ownership of its ideas. For example, during the rise of Nazi Germany, a popular left-wing slur was that fascists belonged in the sewers. And so a magazine called itself The Voice of the Sewer. So like taking ownership of deplorable ideas and labels. Anyway, the conspiracy grandpa won the election, not by the popular vote, and after that greatest electoral victory of all time, we've arrived at stage 3, arrival to power, where conservatives seeking to control rising leftist opposition invite the movement to share power. This is something I alluded to 9 hours ago. Fascism was a reaction against the left that collaborated in uneasy alliance with what Paxton describes as fascism's two principal coalition partners, liberals and conservatives. Now, liberal here doesn't mean Democrats. They were more like the democratic socialists of the time, who had trouble uniting with the far left to form an effective resistance, along with the centrists who also aided in the fascist rise. But when Paxton says liberal, he means classical liberals, who believed in freedoms like laissez-faire capitalism, free markets, where, you know, just like when everyone can do whatever they want for money, just like as long as you have money, just let the rich people do what they want with their power for the purpose of gaining more money, which is a thing we made up. But anyway, classical liberals also believe in free speech, as do many people in a democratic society. Maybe not the president, but many people. And classical liberals aren't really left or right. They're just like, live and let live. And as Paxton puts it, they believe in the marketplace of ideas, where the best ideas will win, like fascism was able to do those few times that it did. Classical liberals aid in fascist arrival to power not just because they want to protect the marketplace of ideas, but they also want to protect free markets and capitalism at all costs, like the Koch brothers, who fund an anti-left marketplace of ideas and that anti-socialist free market student organization, because fascists protected capitalists and private property. There was state integration, but it was corporatist. There was privatization of industries. Hitler supported the free market, and fascists called for class collaboration, not socialism. So you have classical liberalism, unprepared or unequipped, or in some cases unwilling to deal with fascism in order to protect private property and destroy the left, and you have conservatives, who also reluctantly but willingly allied with the fascists in order to protect their power and wealth and to defeat the left. Anything to own the libs. And it's not just cons and class libs. Paxton notes that fascism managed to appeal to prestigious and well-educated statesmen, entrepreneurs, professionals, artists, and intellectuals.
It wasn't only stupid people who got tangled up in this, it was pretty much everybody who got tangled up in it. And one of the things you might think about, and this is worth thinking about, is that if you were there for any one of you, there's a 90% chance that you would have got tangled up in it.
Intellectuals were
I wish that Jordan Peterson would just fucking never talk about politics and never fucking venture outside of his, like, psychology realm, because some of the stuff he says about psychology is actually, like, I think worth, I say this with so many grains of salt, it's actually, like, worth listening to. He has, like, a lot of really interesting thoughts on things related to psychology. I wish he would just stay there and not say the crazy shit that he does.
were attracted to fascism. That classical liberal billionaires organization leading a revolution of college kids to resist socialism also operates against the liberal media, that thing George Wallace made up, liberal culture, that thing caused by cultural Marxism, and liberal education, common themes actually for most figures of the so-called...
Hey, what up?
intellectual dark web. And as Umberto Eco might put it, the official fascist intellectuals were mainly engaged in attacking modern culture and the liberal intelligentsia for having betrayed traditional values. What Jordan Peterson might describe as, "I'm a terrified traditionalist." Cult of tradition, too, is one of Eco's features. Rejection of modernism, of modern depravity, a fear of, let's call it, postmodern neo-Marxism. There was a mysticism and naturalism that drove a lot of their beliefs. The fascist intellectuals were syncretistic, which is the combining of many varying beliefs and schools of thought. So like a super secret, smart society, just sort of complaining about the left and cultural Marxism and liberal universities. And again, I'm not calling everyone fascists, but to ignore what Trump is, what Trumpism is, and pretend like he's a smart, good man with honest, good intentions, and still say you're going to vote for him, perhaps means you're like a Trumpist collaborator, or a Trumpist sympathizer, or a Trumpist apologist. But it's okay. It's not your fault. It's easy to be attracted to Trumpism, to go along with it, to ignore it, to fear it, which don't. It's stupid. Look at this guy. But it's also easy to not recognize it. And it's easy to push and support and exploit it for personal gain. And I guess what I'm saying, regardless of a few Trump policies you might agree with, or your shared unrelenting contempt for the left, maybe now's not the time for that. Because we're slowly creeping towards stage 4, the exercise of power, where the movement and its charismatic leader control the state in balance with state institutions, such as the police and traditional elites, such as the clergy and business magnates. And then, of course, stage 5, radicalization or entropy, where the state either becomes increasingly radical, as did Nazi Germany, or slips into traditional authoritarian rule, as did fascist Italy. Now, I won't spend much time on this because we've already been here for like a couple of days, and we're also not at this stage. We're just sort of teetering, looking over at it, and it's hard to tell where things are going to go, or if we'll even get there, since many fascist movements dissolve before these stages. But, you know, we do already see the corruption, the cronyism, the protection of wealth, the president encouraging the police to be more violent with suspects, his cabinet being generals and unqualified billionaires related to the owners of private military companies. The White House recently released a plan to shrink the government, roll back regulation, consolidate departments, and privatize certain industries. But news dude, you say, why would a wannabe dictator want to make the government smaller, you ask? Oh wait, if the government is smaller, it's easier to control, you realize. And one of the few arguments that fascism can't take hold in America is because the government is too big, you reference. That's why it's called a consolidation of power, you conclude. And it would be disingenuous of me to not point out that previous presidents have contributed to the current amount of power able to be wielded by one dude. President von Hindenburg and his chancellors relied heavily on executive orders. being a guy in charge of a country and having an affinity for dictators and joking a lot about going more than 2 terms. And oh, also, one of the only books he's read is a collection of Hitler's speeches. And speaking of speaking, Echo also notes that fascism uses newspeak, an elementary syntax to appeal to the masses. Sad. And speaking of sad, the last item on Brit's list is a disdain for human rights. Now, this is another element that's not unique to fascism or a requirement of it, but it's still important to note because fascism, especially in its later stages, reflects its charismatic leader. And a disdain for human rights applies to Donald Trump and America and his movement. It doesn't mean you want to, really want to commit some atrocities. It's a disdain for the existence of human rights that prevent you from committing certain atrocities in order to achieve your goal. It's why fascists dehumanize people to make the atrocities easier and more acceptable, justifying torture, calling for more executions, wanting to take out terrorist families, and lamenting when strikes don't take out terrorist families. One of Paxton's pre-election arguments that Trump isn't a fascist is that Trump isn't really expansionist like fascist movements. He's not invading countries right now. But he is okay with Putin annexing Crimea. He has vlogged about how we should help Libya on a humanitarian basis, and then as payment, take half of their oil on a humanitarian basis. He's uncritically lauded America's past of taming an entire continent. You know, the genocide and expansionist stuff. So this disdain for human rights is about human rights not getting in the way. Just forcibly transfer an entire population. Just don't care about civilian casualties. Live and let live, you know? Justify bombing a hospital or school full of children in order to get to terrorists. Because there are no rules in war.
There aren't really rules to war. We can all intellectualize the rules to war, but there aren't really rules to war. There's no rules to war.
There are, actually. They're called war crimes. We have them to protect human rights. Like, let's say you want to deter foreigners from seeking asylum in your country. Maybe you'll make the conscious decision to institute a policy in which you forcibly separate children of all ages from their parents seeking asylum. And in some cases, deport the parents after the kid was shipped to Michigan. So in a case like that, Utah's largest newspaper might call it war crimes. So it's important to look at early signs that would bloom during stages 4 and 5, the stages that reasonable logic doers refer to when dismissing the existence of a fascist movement. This isn't fascism. Trump isn't a dictator currently, or imprisoning journalists, or his opponents right this moment, like his heroes do, and like his fans want him to do. But he has said he'd force the military to commit war crimes, and he still regularly calls for the locking up of many of his political opponents. And he does.
I wonder if he'll bring it up, that when Trump was talking about trading, I wonder what my mom thinks about that. When Trump was thinking about sending our investigators over to Russia for interrogation. Yikes.
Lie about and attack the press constantly. His Justice Department removed mention of freedom of the press from their manual. The president has labeled them the enemy of the people. There's a new bill introduced to suppress protesters called the Anti-Fascist Bill that even the editor of the National Review thinks goes too far. And a journalist who's reported on abuses by ICE and their collaboration with law enforcement was arrested wearing a press badge while covering a protest, and 2 days later the charges were dropped and he was given to ICE, who has detained him and are trying to deport him. And speaking of anti-Antifa, we haven't really talked about violence, and there's a lot to say about the false equivalence of Nazis and those who oppose Nazis, and the far right and Nazis' history of provoking violence and claiming defense. And violence to fascists isn't just a tactic, okay? Fascist violence is redemptive and beautiful, and maybe Trump doesn't call for violence every day, but he does escalate calls for protest to calls for violence. And just listening to him, we all know what kind of person he actually is, the kind of person he wants to be. He doesn't even want to be president. He wants to have schmooze parties at his golf course and do rallies while he rants about whatever. Which actually brings us real quick to our new game show, Who's This Quote About? His distorted fantasies presented with no limit set. The capital held little of interest for him, and he was seldom there. He preferred the easy life of the traveling hero to the onerous duties of chancellor. I mean president. No, I mean chancellor. It was another quote about Hitler. But anyway, it's hard to say exactly what any of Trump's full-blown American fascism will look like, or if it will happen. Maybe he'll get reelected, and who he is, and how he feels, and looks at the world will keep leaking into the country's blood, but the country's...
Okay, if you're German, was Hitler at least a good speaker? Were his speeches stank as fuck, and he didn't sound like a retard like Trump? Or was Hitler about as dumb sounding as Trump is?
Polarization and animosity will get better somehow, and we'll move on. Maybe he'll go to prison for crimes. Maybe he won't run in 2020 because he hates his job. Maybe he'll lose against a more socialist candidate that centrists and liberals and even brave conservatives can rally behind because the alternative is Trumpism. Maybe he'll shit himself to death rage tweeting about people lying about something that he definitely said. And maybe he really is just too incompetent. And
I ask if you're German because I imagine hearing somebody speak is a lot different than if you're English, reading a translation on a paper or whatever.
Silly of a person, and our democracy and constitution will save us from rich people protecting wealth and power by any means necessary. But people didn't take Mussolini or Hitler seriously at first either, and maybe those things won't save us. But if you're a Trumpist, or a Trumpist sympathizer, or a Trumpist collaborator, or a never Trumpist, which really just means a sometimes Trumpist, which really means a Trumpist apologist, or even if you're Donald Trump, it's important to recognize what he represents, and what he's in reaction to, and who he is, and what he says, and what he's doing, and what he could do. Because above it all, fascists are grifters and con men, and they're selling bad people's bad ideas for bad reasons. And Trump's been a grifter his whole life, shilling Trumpery, or something fallaciously splendid, something of less value than it seems.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do. Nobody builds walls better than me. But believe me, it is, okay? Believe me, folks.
And maybe, soon, hopefully, people will really
Nothing in here about Trump steaks.
recognize what he's selling. And maybe, here's some even more of the news, the end.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I got a drink, and then we're gonna play some Starcraft before the train cast. Interesting quote from a dude's memoirs during Hitler. There's a great book which discusses the banal and banal? I think it's banal is how this is pronounced, right? Which means like inconspicuous, so lacking in originality as to be obvious and boring. Yeah.
Banal.
Oh, it's banal. Okay. There's a great book which discusses the banal and unsuspicious way that Hitler rose to power, written by a German in 1939 called Defying Hitler. The author was a regular German, not a Jew or other persecuted minority, yet he writes clearly about the threat of fascism and how Hitler was often misjudged during his rise, in many cases due to the turbulent nature of recent German history. Germans who had lived through the 1870 to 1932 period were used to enormous political changes, and when Hitler began agitating for power, they often took a cynical view of his true threat. Discounting his rhetoric as empty demagoguery was very common. The book is really chilling and very effective at illustrating just how easy it is to delude oneself into hoping for the best and ignoring all the warning signs. Here's an interesting passage I just flipped to in which the author discusses the implications of Hitler's election to Reichschancellor in 1933 with his father on the night of the election. That evening, I discussed the prospects of the new government with my father. We agreed that it had a good chance of doing a lot of damage, but not much of actually surviving very long. A deeply reactionary government, with Hitler as its mouthpiece. The author had previously discussed how many intellectuals viewed Hitler as a clown. Apart from this, it's not really different much from the two governments that had succeeded Bruning's. Even with the Nazis, it would not have a majority in the Reichstag? Of course, that could always be dissolved, but the government had a clear majority of the population against it, in particular the working class, which would probably go communist now that the Social Democrats had completely discredited themselves. One could prohibit the communists, but that would only make them more dangerous. In the meantime, the government would be likely to implement reactionary social and cultural measures with some anti-Semitic additions to please Hitler. That would not attract any of its opponents to its side. Foreign policy would probably be a matter of banging the table. There might be an attempt to rearm. That would automatically add the outside world and the 60% of the home population who were against the government. Besides, who were the people who had suddenly started voting Nazi in the last 3 years? Misguided ignoramuses for the most part, victims of propaganda, a fluctuating mass that would fall apart at the first disappointment. No, all things considered, this government was not a cause for alarm. Yikes.
Das alles ist falsch! Die große Zeit ist jetzt angebrochen.
Why the music? Do we really need this? Alright, hold on, be right back. Let me get a Red Bull real quick. Oh, sorry. I'm back. That guy thought he was gonna get my wood. But he ain't getting shit. Look at this guy turn back like a little cuck. Watch him. Watch him turn back. He's not gonna attack me. Here he goes. Get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't doing shit, clown. Oh my god, he did shit. This little... Are you fucking serious? My poor tier 1 soldiers. Who sends this many people to go mine shit? Fuck that noise. Where are my dudes? We're going to war. I can't believe this guy just did this. Fuck. Get up there. Get in there. Yeah, you get that big speed up. The fuck out of here. You little fucking cuck boy. Yeah, that's right. Sit the fuck down. This is my war, motherfucker. Alright. Why do I have this thing over me? Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, I'm the general. We need bogged? Oh, I can't like add shit. Fuck. Who was that guy? Where did this guy just come from? Hold on. Bell Crenell. Destiny, join the rally? What rally? Hold on. Well, I want to find this dude. One sec, because this guy fucking attacked my poor little mining troops. Where did he come from? Over here? Link him in chat. Somebody link him in chat. He's got to have battle fury. He fucking attacked my bros. Check your defeat mail. What does this tell me? Oh, wait, what? 19 million might? And this guy is trying to fuck with me? Oh, hell no. Hold on, I'm sorry. This little cuck. I've only got 4 of these left. Fuck, I shouldn't... Should I not... Should I be wasting this shit? Nah, fuck it. I'll just fucking hit it. Hit this motherfucker up. Wait, where are my actual army? Okay, come home. Do-gooders. This is the Lord mobile stream we've all been craving. Do. You don't need heroes to solo 90 mil. Listen, dude, there's traps in this game that have me hardcore fucking paranoid. Alright? Is this good, do you think? Wait, do I have my war shit on? No. Yeah, we do. I'm not gonna respec. I don't care. Alright, go get him. Fly, you fools. Go faster. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh god, what if somebody RFs him? No, no way. Go faster. Yeah, get up there. Use all the speed ups. There we go. Go get him. I'm gonna die. Watch my leader get capped. How fucking good would that shit be? Oh, I should have healed my... I should have healed these tier 1s. What? How do I actually lose troops to a fucking wall? Are you serious? Fuck this guy. Whatever. Get burned, kid. Okay. What you do is stream in an outfit like this. Oh, listen, it's about sending a message. Okay?
Do I drink my coffee black? Hell yeah, dude. I like my coffee like I like my slaves. Free. See that? I twisted it.
Dude, this guy's facial hair is like sick as fuck. I don't even know if I like it, but it's just sick. Holy shit. He looks like a fucking... He looks like one of the generals in Dynasty Warriors. Not because he's Asian, but just because he's got like the... Maybe it is because he's Asian. Fuck, I don't know. They have like... Because they always have like crazy facial hair, you know? Don't they? Yeah, like this crazy shit, dude. Okay, let's get out of here before I get banned again. Let's see, I liked it again. What? I've listened to this. I don't... This is bad, okay? We don't use that word here anymore. Random around and kill people, use your war talent? Man, fuck, I don't have time for this shit. Playing Starcraft, okay? Hey! I could just, like, hit these dudes off my tiles, I guess. Nah, fuck it. I don't want to fucking... Look, I just realized I could be farming this whole time with my tier 1s. I don't know why I didn't think to do this. So that way when people hit me off my tiles, I don't have to spend, like, 50 million resources carrying my fucking troops. God damn. Don't you only have 5 armies? No, I've got up to 7, I think. I thought about unlocking... There's one more army size upgrade I can get. I'm pretty sure I have the most research in the guild. What can I say? I'm well read. I'm well read. Wait, not this one. To unlock this bigger army too is so annoying. Look at all these. There's a lot of big researches behind this. Like, holy shit. I don't know if I'll get this. Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't know. You have to max the whole tree for big army too. Yeah, no shit. That's what I just said. The other one, I don't remember which other ones I got. Military? No, it's not here. Monster. Wait, where are the other? I got 2 others, right? Oh, bigger army 3 is this one. These are kind of getting expensive too. Fuck this shit. And then there's a bigger army 1 somewhere that's really easy to get. I don't remember where. Oh, I'm gonna get the hidden talent. That's what I'm working towards next. Burger King or Wendy's? Probably Wendy's. Unfortunately, Burger King is just kind of shit, man. Why? I mean, their fries are the worst fries in all of the fast food industry. The French fry change was real bad. Their fries are fucking horrible. They don't have like premium chicken sandwiches. Like if you go get a McChicken from McDonald's, it's like but if you get like a premium, like you get like a crispy chicken sandwich, that shit is real good. I don't know if Burger King like ever upgraded their chicken sandwiches like everybody else did. Nah, they just have like this shit. Not good. They actually have, oh, did Burger King get real chicken sandwiches? Oh, maybe they finally did. The crispy chicken. It was late, dude.
Wowie.
They were late to the party on this. Okay, so Burger King maybe does have real chicken sandwiches now. That's good. McDonald's is on this shit way earlier, though. Their grilled and crispy chicken sandwiches are really good. I will fight you about Chick-fil-A. I don't care if you think their nugget breading isn't crispy. They easily have the best fast food nuggets in any chain. Chick-fil-A nuggets are easily like 3 or 4 out of 10. I don't know how they managed to be so bad, but they're actually so bad. Give us your pizza chain breakdown. The problem with pizza is that like pizza is like so subjective. Like, I like Papa John's, but I can eat Domino's pizza, and I haven't had pizza Hut in a long time, but like I can eat like I feel like Domino's is like the universally shit on pizza chain, but it's like I could eat it. Like I don't know, I just don't think that pizza's like really hard to like stand out. Yeah, pizza's just like pizza. I've never had pizza and been like, this is the go-to pizza from now on, you know? Da-da-da. Thin crust, thick crust, or stuffed crust? I mean, this is a trick question. It's thin crust all the way, buddy. Getting thick crust pizza is the equivalent to going to like a buffet and filling yourself up on fucking salad, okay?
More minerals required. Not enough. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough.
Oh, one reason why Papa John's can come out ahead of other people, ironically, it has nothing to do with their pizza. Their breadsticks are so good. Fuck, Papa John's breadsticks are so good. Most other breadsticks are, I find, to be like pretty dry and crunchy and not in a good way. Papa John's, their baked bread or whatever, for whatever reason, is really fucking good. So they pull out ahead on that. Easily. Have you tried Indian food? I have. I would like to say that I really like Indian food, but I always order the same thing. I need to try more Indian food. Like, I'll eat like chicken tikka masala. My favorite Indian dish is chicken vindaloo. And then I think I've tried 1 or 2 others. I think in general I like Indian dishes. One thing I don't like, I wish I did, maybe I don't know how to approach it correctly. I really don't like dishes with bone-in chicken. I feel like I have to spend a lot of time like fucking with it to get any like reasonable amount of chicken on. Maybe I'm just not familiar enough with like those cuts of chicken or whatever. Is there any specific food that Omaha does well? So when it comes down to like small town, is Omaha small town? Like when you talk about like suburban areas like Kansas City, Omaha, whether or not they do food well is gonna come down to like who wants to open like the restaurant to get it done. Unless you have like a super active type of like a particular community or whatever, I think it's generally gonna come down to like who is going to be that individual person to put forth the effort to open like a restaurant where they want to do like good food of a certain type, you know? Your camera is still on Gungeon. Wow, you're so perceptive, buddy. No, 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 go back. Why did you subject yourself to debate with Darth Dawkins? Well, that was because the first time I went, I wasn't ready. Did I not start a second queen? I wasn't like ready to take on that debate. I was not informed enough. So I did some research and then we went back an hour later and then I wanted to make sure I was ready. Have you tried Turkish food before? In Germany, if that counts. But yeah, I really like, I mean, I say Turkish food. I've only had like doner and then like doner kebab. I don't actually know if those are two different things. But I mean, yeah, it's, I don't, like in Germany, it felt like I could get like, I could pay like $4 for like a fucking huge plate load full of like kebab meats and stuff. Like it was really, really, really good for really cheap. Plate? Yes, plate. So I don't know what it's called, but like you can order, it's either doner or kebab. One of them that you order is like a plate full of like they give you like a thing of bread and then it's like an open face thing and then they serve it on a dish. Is Omaha really that boring? I mean it depends on what you're looking for. I don't like Omaha because nobody in my industry works here and I don't have any like, there are no career opportunities for me here. If you like animals, I mean the zoo is pretty cool, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know. What do you do in Omaha? It's probably going to be similar to like a Kansas City or maybe a St. Louis, except not as many dead people.
I'm a brown-skinned male. Long time viewer. Does that mean I'm a doner kebab? Kekstiny. Pepe. Autistiny. Lol.
Forces under attack. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords. Swarm forces under attack. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under.
I kind of want to leave this up to absorb some shots.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
Okay, I did this game really well. If I win, this was pretty slick, okay?
Skin, dealing with personal attacks. Thanks.
Look at this. I canceled that fucking Spire as soon as he left my base. I made a beautiful transition. As long as I don't die to this attack. Oh no, I might not make it. Oh, what is all this shit? No, I'm totally gonna make it. I'm not just gonna make it, I'm gonna make it easy. How do I buy the Mecha Zerg skins, actually? Somebody point me to that. I need to get that after this game. Those things look sick as fuck. Does he have 1-1? If he didn't start upgrades, this game is over. I think he had roach speed, right?
Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack.
Oh, no, 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 no. Shit, shit, shit. I need 1-1. He is upgrading. He just started that. Okay, I think... Do I have 1-1? I do have 1-1. Did he have 1-1?
Swarm forces under attack.
Okay, I can start nuking overlords. That's what I need to do.
Must be more mineral field exhausted.
What do you get with roaches? Do you get hydras or do you get infestors?
Swarm forces under attack.
Hydra lurker? Ah,
Swarm
fuck.
forces under attack. Queen mineral field depleted. Must spawn more overlords. Insufficient overlords. Newly birthed queen ready. Mineral cluster expended.
Did I get that?
Must be morphed on creep. Sequences. Mineral quantity
Oh, shit.
insufficient.
I'm 2-2 right now. I have a timing, but I don't know if I'm big enough. I don't think I'm the boss of this gym right now.
Insufficient energy. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
He doesn't have any
Swarm forces
upgrades at all.
under attack. Evolution complete. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Fuck. I think lurkers would have been way better. I did bad tech, I think. Fuck, that sucks. I should have killed this guy. He's only 0-2 as well. Fuck. I own this bundle. Oh, I can scroll down.
required.
Skins are at the top. Okay. Comes out August 9th. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck then.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Insufficient overlords.
Oh shit, am I gonna be playing? August 4th is the Poe. I'm gonna call it Poe, okay? Just to piss off the kids that play the game. It's tomorrow? Wait, I thought it was the 4th. Is it really tomorrow? I think I'm actually supposed to be streaming on time tomorrow.
Mineral command unacceptable.
Oh, tomorrow at 7 CST. Oh, well, shit. Do you think I should take this base here? Okay.
Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
What is the MMR cutoff for Masters? I'm not like close to getting demoted to Diamond, am I? No, you're far away. Okay. Is that Cybercore late as fuck, or am I crazy? No, it's probably right. Never mind.
Command unacceptable. Not enough minerals.
Wait, it's 4 p.m. not set. Stop! 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 Give me the official announced time zone and I will look it up, since I can't even believe there's disagreement on this in chat. It's very easy to look up what the actual starting time is. Somebody just type it in the chat and we'll look it up after the fucking game, okay? I can't believe there's debate on what time it starts. What the fuck, guys?
Must spawn more.
Yo, this Cybercore has got to be late. He's doing some weird shit, isn't he?
Must spawn more. Enemy assaulting drones.
Wait, what? Oh.
More overlords.
Nice job.
Must spawn more newly birthed queen ready. Insufficient overlords. More overlords required. Creep tumor insufficient.
Really, dude? You're gonna try hard this on my creep tumor? My ladder game? Fuck off.
Queen birth successful. Insufficient. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack.
This can't be good. I feel like I can get all in and lose.
Queen birth successful.
Oh, I'm about to get super fucked.
Insufficient.
Never mind. Holy shit, what is this guy doing?
Unacceptable.
Where's my...
Swarm forces under attack.
What the fuck? Dude, those archons look sick! That's gotta be a good trade for me, right? No, wait. Whoa, don't do it! What are you doing? No!
Mineral field depleted. More minerals required. Not must be command. Unacceptable.
Oh, that Jimmy guy messaged me on Facebook. The Jimmy No guy, he sent me a Facebook message. And he said if I wanted to bring him on, I could.
Mineral field.
Maybe we'll do that.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral cluster expended.
What? No way, is that enough, right? Oh, hey, I made things. Oh my god! I just remembered a super fun build I used to meme with. Oh shit, we'll do it next game, okay? Hey, chill! Stand back.
Evolution complete.
Do, 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 do. Is this a 1 to major 7 thing? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's... What is this fucking key? Fucking E flat fucking minor? I don't even fucking know. Oh, it's probably like D sharp minor. Who does things in these keys? It's so stupid. Listen, okay? If you guys want to be good composers growing up, 3 sharps and 3 flats. That's your max, okay? That's the maximum amount that you should ever have in a key signature. Any more than that, and you're just like try-harding, alright? Yeah, I don't know any fucking sharp minors. What would you have to get to even be in a sharp minor? I don't know. C sharp minor is related to E. If you were to back up 1, A, would A be F sharp minor? Like A natural? I'm so behind on my build, I fucked up. Or A major, the related key would be, would it be F sharp minor? That's only 3 sharps, that's not so bad though, right? Yeah, it would be. I should just leave this game. Oh, it's a Protoss.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals.
Wait, did he say good luck, have fun? Oh shit.
Not enough minerals.
Do you let other people meme on your Starcraft 2 account? I've seen you online randomly when you're streaming other shit. Nathan, I think, logs into my account. I should, like, take this overlay back here. This pull was so early. Maybe it's better, though. Wait, are you allowed to account share? Oh, wait, didn't Recful get banned for that? Never mind.
More minerals.
I don't think I can fit back here, can I?
More overlords required. Insufficient overlords.
What is the meme build? I mean, I fucked my build up, so I don't know if I can do it now.
Newly birthed queen ready. Must be morphed on creep.
What class am I playing for WoW? I don't know if I'm gonna play WoW, chill. No way, get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna still try to I'm gonna try to do the main build, okay? This is gonna be... Oh, fuck, never mind. Fuck. This is gonna be a meta build for a little bit, okay, boys? You're about to see some crazy shit.
Newly swarm for sufficient under command. Unacceptable.
Fuck! First of all, I got an anti-scout. Get the fuck out of here. Little cuck. Okay.
Swarm forces under attack.
Not that Overlord. He's just chilling, dude. Should I build these spores? I think this was dumb. Because I was tapped out. What were we tapped out on? Oh, because I was listening to this stupid fucking song. Oh shit, yeah, I think I'm already dead, actually. Oh, actually, I know I'm already dead.
Mineral quantity infinite. Swarm forces under attack.
These types of harasses are still just as boring as they were before.
More overlords required.
You can just play this cliff all day and there's nothing I can do about it, right? This shit should have never gone through also. This whole range pickup thing, I think is pretty dumb.
Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Queen birth successful. Not enough. Creep tumor swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm has evolved. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm rotation under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas. Swarm forces under attack.
Holy shit, it might be happening, boys. It actually might be happening.
Gas.
If you could bring this build of Starcraft back in time to 2013, do you think Starcraft would still be a premier esport today?
I don't know.
Swarm forces under attack. Drones under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
I can't go through bird units? I'm bird! Are you serious?
Cluster expended.
I can't fit. Okay, well, never mind. Why can you not fit through? Was that changed? Are infestors bigger underground? that's so, I don't understand. They got they can't go under units anymore? Oh, that's so like in friendly units too, or just enemy units?
Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More must spawn more overlords. Insufficient overlords.
Infestors were given burrow fungal, so they added burrow collision? I would rather just be able to burrow normally again. Fuck that.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Did you get your money for a team run? I'm supposed to be paid out on the 10th, okay? Infested Terrans die too easily? What? People were telling me they got buffed. What do you mean? Do these people lie to me? I know that Alex Keaton is a celebrity, but I have no fucking idea which one or who it is. Infested Terrans are dog shit compared to Hydras? Well, no fucking shit. They're fucking free units. What kind of dumb fucking statement is that?
Additional Vespine gas. Not enough. Newly birthed queen ready.
What is this little cuck doing? Am I about to get cuckle-doodle-dooed by some dumb shit? Wait, really?
Successful. Insufficient energy.
This guy's going mech, isn't he? I feel like I'm playing rough.
Must spawn more, not more. Evolution complete. Insufficient overlords. Must spawn more overlords. Insufficient. Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Insufficient energy.
The Reaper opening is completely dead? Wait, what? I feel like almost every Terran I played yesterday did, or 2 days ago, did Reaper openings.
Command unacceptable.
Am I getting memed? we're good. Oh, this all in. Except I don't have my bailing nest this time.
Forces under attack. Must be. Mineral quantity insufficient.
This is fun.
Swarm forces under attack.
If I had that bailing nest a little sooner, would have been okay.
Quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
The skins aren't released until August 9th. I don't know why you guys keep spamming in a chat.
Quantity insufficient. More overlords required. Insufficient.
There are other skins? I want the Zerg robot skins, okay?
Not enough command.
Good to see you playing Starcraft, Steven. Been watching since '09. Stay golden, pony boy.
Well, thanks, buddy.
More. Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
Wait, is that real? Is he actually doing it? No, he's going back. Fuck off. Why is he sending so much to just fucking harvest? I don't understand these people. What the fuck? We're not gonna argue politics, are we? Because I'm gonna...
More overlords required.
Oh, God. The fuck is this shit?
Feels good, man, to
Does
have you
it?
back on Starcraft.
Does it?
Let's get teaser on Discord.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that, dude. Tempting, but no.
Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Quantity insufficient. Queen successful. Not enough energy.
Oh, these two guys are pretty early.
Swarm has evolved. Insufficient energy. More minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Command unacceptable. Not enough energy.
No link speed. Wow, what build is this guy doing?
Energy. Swarm forces under attack.
Ooh, what if he's going 3 base muta? And I'm doing 2 base muta.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, this is the greediest build ever. Did I really let him get away with this? This dude's probably Omega Yikesing right now.
Need more Vespine gas.
Little do I know, he's about to just all in me and then I'm gonna be Omega Yikesing. Oh, he already got it. I think I already am Omega Yikesing.
Mineral field exhausted. Must be morphed on creep. Mineral field depleted. Command unacceptable.
Never before tried.
Unacceptable.
Horrible fucking build incoming.
Must be morphed on creep. Not enough minerals.
I should have been poking way more with these mutas.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under attack.
Wait, they should just be over here, right?
Swarm forces unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. More minerals required.
Alright. Alright, 10-minute Broodlord build.
Insufficient
Little laggy.
energy. Gas. Mineral field.
Are these enough, do you think?
Gas.
Oh, he's going lurker.
Swarm forces under attack. Additional Vespine gas required. Mineral cluster expended. Must be morphed on creep. Command unacceptable. Newly birthed queen. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
I should be upgrading Lings too, to do like little Ling hit squads.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient. Newly birthed queen ready. Mutation complete.
This is kind of dumb. I'm okay with it though.
Swarm forces under attack.
He had 3 ranged attack upgrades. What happened? Alright, hold on. What do we got here? Oh, is this his girlfriend or whatever? Wait. Have commercials. Do you think being a liberal makes people prefer playing Zerg in Starcraft 2 because liberals are thoughtless drones are going to stretch in their hive mind? Nice meme.
Love me some SC. Abathur.
Cool, thanks, dude. Me too. We done? Yuck. This is stupid. What are your thoughts on that? On what the girl said? It seemed like people were equivocating over like semantics. The one girl said that she hates it when all guys are egotistical or whatever, and then the other girl's like, well, not all guys, and that's probably fair. You probably shouldn't use there are certain words I tend to use them and I shouldn't use them. You should never use all or never or always. Like those absolute words leave yourself really open to stupid attacks from people that are being uncharitable. So like so she got caught on that, right? Well, not all men are like that. And then it's like, yeah, that's probably true. And then Trainwreck showed up. Rip.
More overlords.
Was the guy responding to another girl, wasn't it? Wait, was that I thought this was a girl. Or maybe it's a guy. Sorry. My bad. I don't know anymore. Never mind. Let's abandon these labels, okay, guys?
Mineral quantity insufficient.
My face when Destiny is playing Starcraft bunnies gingerly.
Poggers.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
What? I'm getting hella cheesed, right? Can you build a spore or a spine crawl over here without being able to see it? Wait, am I? Who the fuck drone scouts? It's gotta be for a spine crawler. I'm not preparing at all for it. He's just bad? Where do you even live at now, Jake? Are you in you were never American, right? You're a Canadian, right? Nope, that's a cheeserino, cappuccino, puppuccino, hoppuccino.
Hive cluster.
Oh. I didn't cancel.
Command unacceptable.
Will that reach these drones? He expanded too. Oh wait.
Insufficient energy. Need more minerals. Evolution complete.
Okay, this rally is not correct.
Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient. Mineral quantity insufficient.
There are people in my chat right now that haven't played Nier Automata. Can you fucking believe that? There are also people, this is actually like cringy for me. There are people right now in my chat that think that Stannis is actually dead, even though it was never shown on screen. Are you serious? How could people actually still believe this? If I kill this overload, I'll win the game. How does he do it, boys? Wait, that's not a spire. How can I tell like how many times a hatchery, like how many injects are like sitting on a hatchery at any given point in time?
Not enough energy.
Wait, why am I rushing Muta when he built like 30 queens? Something is not right here. We did not think this out. Do, 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 do.
Not enough.
Is it by the drones? Oh. No, I think that's just how many larvae are currently sitting there. Dun, 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 dun.
Need more Vespine gas. Mineral quantity insufficient.
If I kill this overseer with my queens, I'm gonna win the game. How can I lose after 2 callouts like that? Is it possible to lose? Where did my overseer go?
Not enough energy.
Hint, it's very possible to lose, by the way. Please tell me I started an upgrade, I didn't start an upgrade.
More. Mineral field depleted. Command. Not enough. Mineral cluster expended. Not enough energy. More minerals required. Mineral swarm forces.
Oh, fuck me. Wait, is this guy stream sniping? Why is this guy attacking me?
Queen birth successful.
No, he's not. Why is he not attacking me? I am so confused. Well, he should have killed me there.
Sworn courses unacceptable. Sworn forces under attack. Ice frontiers spot red swarm mutated. Mineral field exhausted. Insufficient overlords. More overlords. Swarm forces under attack.
This is my new favorite artisanal strategy, okay?
Command unacceptable. Insufficient energy.
Okay, never mind. This strategy sucks. I'll change my mind.
Great tumor under attack. More minerals required. Swarm forces under attack.
Should just mass mute it. Normally when you play if you play ZBZ like that, you can't move out of your base early because he didn't have very many units. I gotta just kill him with Muta. Unless he knows that I stopped producing for some reason. I don't understand, that was weird. I'll always build it to 20 Muta, I guess, if I'm doing that. Oh, fuck.
More minerals required. Not enough. Insufficient overlords.
Will I ever stream on YouTube again? Maybe.
Overlords. More overlords required. Insufficient overlords. Must. Mineral quantity insufficient. Command. More minerals required.
Ban Beta Chod 69 from the subreddit. Comrade Lily is best girl. Rip the Betastiny. Hello 2011 Steiny.
Oh, we're talking with Beta Chad. Are you guys bullying my diversity of speech again?
Not enough minerals.
What are these old Elon tweets? I just turned my bitrate down because for some reason Cox doesn't like to give me internet anymore, so I could try turning it back up, but who knows what'll happen.
Insufficient overlords. More overlords required. Must spawn more.
Is that should be good, right? Yeah.
Queen birth successful.
Nothing? I don't think anything good there. Really? We're doing this? Was this fucking GSL,
Okay,
dude? Come
here's
on.
the plan.
Chill. There's no need for this.
Newly birthed queen ready. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Must spawn more
I
overlords.
think I've got one coming, right?
More minerals required.
Nope, I don't think I do.
Enough energy. Swarm forces under attack.
Wait, why is everybody going mass queens now? Is this a thing?
More overlords. Must. Insufficient energy. Creep to swarm forces under attack. Insufficient swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient. Must be morphed on creep. Not. Swarm forces under attack. More. More overlords required. Overlords. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm so confused.
Swarm forces under attack. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack.
Can't wait until the Dems win and we get to tell all the Republicans get over it, you lost. And he is your president, Pepe.
Wow.
Swarm forces under attack.
I don't think I can win this time.
Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient energy. More minerals required. Evolution complete. Not enough energy. Command unacceptable. Swarm has evolved. Mineral field. Insufficient. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Mineral field exhausted.
Okay, if I win this game, I'm a literal god, okay? Don't get your hopes up, though.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Swarm forces insufficient energy. Mineral cluster expended. Mineral field depleted. More minerals required. Additional Vespine gas required. Swarm forces under metal field exhausted. Expended. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field depleted. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Not enough energy. Insufficient energy.
Yeah, we tried, boys. I should have my ramp block. That was a free win. Fuck. We're not defending against Solons very well. Ryan commercials, be careful.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient overlords. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
That Sneezer's Winter? Winters is in Masters? I thought he was in GM. Wait, is that true or am I banning ND Mate? That's a 128-hour ban if you're lying.
enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. New waste stream ready.
Wait, did I ban the wrong person?
Not enough energy. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
No, I did.
Insufficient energy. Must be morphed on. Swarm has evolved. Not enough energy. More minerals required. Mineral
The fuck is this guy doing?
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
Fuck, I don't like the look of that.
Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack.
Thank God you are playing games again and no more existential
If it's
crisis.
here,
What
I
does
lose.
2 mean? By the way, numbers are an observable phenomenon we just assign words to. Think chemistry. Love you.
What? That's not even close to true.
Swarm forces under attack. Need more Vespine gas. Hive cluster under direct assault. Insufficient. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Additional Vespene gas required. Need more Vespene gas. Enemy assaulting drones. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional Vespene gas. Creep tumor under attack. Need more.
If I could hold this off, I would live, but I think my units are bad. Or not live, but I think win.
Additional Vespene gas required.
Don't lose to Zerg.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Because I don't think he took his third. He might have, but...
Additional Vespene gas required. Insufficient Vespene gas. Command unacceptable.
I can't believe you're streaming again. You were the reason I've grinded SC2 since WOL days. I can remember the Gundam soundtracks and streams. Hope all is well.
Thanks, bud. I'm doing okay.
Newly birthed. Hive cluster under direct assault. Queen birth successful. Mineral cluster expended. Evolution complete. Command forces acceptable attack. Command unacceptable. More mineral field exhausted. Must spawn more overlords. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords. Newly birthed. More mineral field. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords. Must spawn more overlords. Mineral cluster, hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack.
That was a bad fungal. I don't have enough to follow up.
Queen birth successful. Swarm forces under attack.
I don't even have a lair.
Swarm clusters under attack. Assault. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Hive cluster forces under attack. Enemy assaulting drones. Not enough minerals. Command unacceptable. Insufficient energy. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Must be command unacceptable.
These rocks cuck me so hard. Can I attack them with these?
Hive cluster under direct assault.
I've missed SC2 Destiny less than 3 chemo Kai.
Hive cluster swarm forces assault attack. Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under exhausted.
Can I not kill these things? I lost way more there than I should have.
Gas required. Mineral field depleted. Queen Earth. Mineral cluster expended. Vespine creep tumor under attack. Enemy assaulting drones. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field exhaust. Must spawn more overlords.
Yee boy.
Yeah, boy.
Command unacceptable. Need more. Mineral field depleted. Expended. Queen birth successful. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient vesting. Newly birthed queen ready. Command unacceptable. Command insufficient energy. Additional Vespine gas required. Must be morphed on creep. Command unacceptable. Queen birth successful. More overlords required.
Welcome back to Twitch, buddy.
Must spawn
On the bright side, work didn't have YouTube's blocked, so that was nice.
acceptable.
Wow.
More overlords required. Not enough. Command unacceptable. Creep tumor insufficient. Under attack. Need more Vespine gas.
Oh, I have... Don't think I can do anything about that, right?
Swarm forces under attack.
Can I really not neural parasite?
SC2 Angel Thump 31 months also. Love you, Dest Senpai.
Nope. The neural parasite range is still 9, right? I think brutaloid attack range is like 11 though. Ugh.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
So I was gonna let Ogre help him? No, it's fucking stupid. I don't want to fucking sit here and have someone tell me what to do, like when I come back. What the fuck? It's not fun for me. It's not fun playing a game at all. Somebody's just coaching me the entire way.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient overlords. More overlords required. Must spawn more overlords.
It's a discussion? Listen, I just like to play the game, okay?
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Empyrean, you don't play SSF normally, right? Do you do like the events or whatever? Are you gonna do the event tomorrow? (9 a.m. Saturday), so 9 a.m. NZT to CST. Really? Oh my god. So 4 o'clock my time tomorrow is when it starts.
Must spawn overlords. More overlords required. Must spawn more. More overlords required.
Woo.
Whoa.
Queen birth successful.
I love you, no regret, okay?
Need more Vespine gas. Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough mineral. Newly birthed queen ready. Evolution complete.
Wait, what did Empyrean say it was playing or not? He's not playing.
Enough energy. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy.
How do I not see this?
Not enough energy. Additional. More overlords required.
Somehow there was a way to make it so that the enemy color on the minimap was very bright. Or am I misremembering this? Was this never possible and I'm just an idiot?
Attack.
I don't like the enemy being blue on the minimap. I feel like it's really easy to miss shit.
Must spawn insufficient energy.
You have to go into colors? I don't remember having to do any dumb shit like that before. Do you really?
Not enough. Insufficient.
Alt F doesn't do it. I should ban everybody that just says Alt F.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. More minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Are you serious? Fucking Christ.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mutation complete. Drones under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Additional Vespine gas. Insufficient overloads. Need more Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Fuck. Stream was kind of pixelated? Yeah, I turned my bitrate really down because I was getting fucking crazy cucks today. Don't use a red minimap, you can't see nukes. Okay. I don't know if Trainwrecks is gonna like invite me to something or. Wow, look at you guys rising up to the challenge. Wow, back in third place.
Required. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. More overlords required. Insufficient overlord. Insufficient. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
The man. He said he was gonna send me a list of topics, and he never did. The fuck are we gonna be talking about? I decided to throw most topics out last second with Asmon. Oh boy. We agreed to do a more natural wait, am I allowed to be? Maybe I shouldn't read this. Never mind, sorry.
More overlords required. New insufficient overload. Hive cluster under direct assault. Queen birth successful. Insufficient energy. Mineral quantity insufficient. Newly birthed. Swarm has evolved.
Wait. Do the other people normally stream during the podcast?
Not enough energy.
There's no way, right?
Must spawn more overlords.
Oh, I need the big building. Well, not building this is really greedy. Holy shit.
Insufficient energy.
I didn't even make a baneling nest. Yikes! That's gonna be an omega yikes for me, fam.
Not enough energy. Command. Creep tumor under attack.
Not this fucking all in again. Are you serious?
Forces under attack. Additional Vespine swarm forces under attack.
I know you don't like this, but I just really wanted to get your opinion about this clip. From The View. Also, is this a serious relationship yet?
Kill this thing! What are you doing? My face when it still goes off. Did you see my face on stream? That was my face when.
Mineral field exhausted. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field depleted. Swarm forces under attack. Evolution complete.
Hey.
What's up, Dustin?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm still streaming. I'm just playing games. Tell me when you guys are ready to start, and then I can cut the stream and give you my camera.
All right, cool. Yeah, just yeah, go ahead. I'll let you know.
Okay. Wait, is that Fed, or is that a different Fed?
No, that's me, dude.
Oh, what's up, dude?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Are you still in LA? Oh, you're not in LA. Never mind.
No, I'll be down at the end of the month though for a little over a week.
Alright, cool. Let's hang out then.
I mean, if I want to. I mean, you know.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, don't just like.
Come on, man.
Being a little presumptuous there, my dude.
I mean, look.
Okay.
We have good times.
Save the content for the stream.
Exhausted.
Hilarious. Holy. Okay, Asmongold's on his way. He's on his way back from his dad's. Summit's ready. I don't know where the fuck did Raj fall asleep, dude.
Command unacceptable. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Mutation complete. More overlords required. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm thinking, should we add? Yo, Destiny, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking about this. Okay, like I decided to make this like more like exclusive in the sense where it's like kind of the boys hanging out. Do you think it'd be wise to maybe, you know,
Forces under attack.
would it be wise to bring like, you know, the opposite gender in just for like a perspective end of it? Like I'm not saying we can bring up any type of topic, but it, you know.
I mean, what are we talking about?
Well, it's gonna be everything and anything. It's gonna be, you know, just Twitch related, YouTube related, real world related, real, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, what up, dude?
What's up? What's up?
And the boys, Destiny Summit, Destiny.
What's up, man?
Oh, Summit, what's up, dude? I've heard of you before. You're a famous streamer, right?
You're like a speedrunner or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. Speedrun quickest to get banned consecutively over and over again for long periods of time on Twitch TV.
No, that's unheard of.
And then, you know, just be polite. I'm sure you guys all know each other, but Fed Summit, Fed.
That's me, dude. What's up, man?
All right, just getting set up. You know, I'm not you know, I'm in a group of, you know, Greek chants. You know,
Yeah, we're not all crazy professional. I feel it.
Yeah, there is, you know.
I prefer it like that, to be honest, man. So we're cool.
It's not on the, you know, on the dot. So, you know, if you're insulted, I apologize right now.
Swarm forces under attack.
See, I wanted to invite, like, there's certain people I wanted to invite, but I felt like it'd be too trolly, so I kind of didn't, you know, extend that invitation. But like right now, Basically, what I want to do is I want to have like a talk. I just want to chill.
Oh, hey, just in case, I'm streaming. I'm still streaming, right? Do you want me to like mute my stream or anything? I don't want anybody to like start screaming racial slurs or something. I don't know if that's what you guys do in your free time. Hold on, I'm just gonna like mute my stream while you set this up, and then tell me when you need my camera, okay?
Cluster expended.
Why do all my units feel like shit? They just feel so bad. Their units feel so garbage. Ugh.
Under attack. Mineral field exhausted.
I feel like all my shit just like died for nothing.
Not insufficient Vespine gas. Need more Vespine gas. Swarm forces under attack.
Fuck, that was a waste. I don't think I should have lost either. After I held off his initial attack, I think I should have been really far ahead.
Must spawn more overlords. Great tumor under attack. Swarm forces. Vespine geysers depleted. Mutation complete.
Make lurkers? I mean, I can, but it's so unfun. I hate lurkers. I hate having to burrow shit and move it around. It's not fun for me. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna host Trainwrecks, and then I might stream later tonight. I'm not sure. Oh fuck.
Freaking combos. Yeah. So
Sorry, I'm waiting for Trainwrecks to go live so I can host him and then cut my stream. I'm sorry, guys. Just waiting.